Hello,
Start.
sir. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, ma'am. Good evening.
Yeah, how are you, sir?
Yeah, I am doing great. Thank you for asking. And what about you? How are you doing?
Yeah, I am doing great, sir. Thank you so much. And
Okay.
we are meeting. Actually, we made a lot of time, but we are meeting for the first time in front of camera. So, could you please introduce yourself?
Of course, ma'am. Of course. And thank you for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Bharat Panchal. By profession, I'm a government primary teacher. I have been working in this field for the last 30 years. I have completed my BA with English before some years. And I teach my mother tongue Marathi and English to sixth, seventh, and eighth standard for last 5 years. Apart from that, I'm a religious preacher. I hold some programs in various villages. Yeah, and my ultimate wish is that I could be able to express my thoughts in English language. That is
Exactly.
the reason that I have been practicing speaking English for the last 1.5 year, particularly. Though I speak English for the last 5 to 6 years, but consciously I'm trying to improve my English since last 1.5 year. Yeah,
Oh,
that's all from my side, man. Yeah,
okay,
please
okay.
say something about you. Please
Yeah,
introduce
definitely.
yourself.
It's a wonderful introduction, and it's really means a lot. And yeah, for me, I am Mampi Chakraborty. I'm from West Bengal. Currently, I'm a homemaker and mother of one daughter. So, if I talk about my qualification, I have completed my double MA, first time in Sanskrit language and second time in work education. And nowadays, I'm learning English language. And yeah, if I talk about my hobbies, so I like reading books, watching movies, spending time with my kids and family. That's all about me.
Okay, nice, wonderful introduction, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so one thing I want to that you are a religious person and that's the reason you are learning English language. Then you can express your thought, articulate your thought widely. I mean you get wide audience. It is very good initiative, and I also after getting that master over this language, I have completed my graduate post graduation MA in Sanskrit language. So I am going to start learning deeply. Actually, what happened when we are student, that time we only learn, um, we mug up and we learn things for getting good result. But now it is the time issue. I want to learn English, Sanskrit language as a language, and I will share spread that language, Sanskrit language, in a wide audience. And the way is English. That's the reason also I'm learning English
Mhm.
language.
Mm.
So, sir, you are a government teacher. You have immense experience over this field. So, I have some question. First question is what is the impact? What is the impact of AI on student life?
Yeah, that is an excellent question, ma'am. And these days, artificial intelligence has spread a lot. In my time, there were a few social media platforms to learn anything new. But now we see that as the spread of this social media technology, so many platforms are available for the students. And one of them is artificial intelligence. Uh, Students are using mobile, laptop, computer to learn new things. Yeah, and this is the revolution of technology. But at the same time, it is said that when something good is happening, some bad is also coming with it. And I
Exactly.
would say that with this technology, that artificial intelligence, no one can deny that it is very important. It is crucial and it is the need of the time. There is no doubt about that. But it has brought some bad things because with the artificial intelligence, we are getting lazy. Not we only, but our students are depending upon the technology, depending upon the mobiles and these already created platforms. So actually, human creativity, students' creativity is in decreasing. Yeah, they are more dependent upon the technology. This I would say. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. I'm totally agree with you because nowadays the students stop utilizing their brain.
of course.
Our brain is a it's a extraordinary things. How much we utilize, we get innovative ideas from our brain. But nowadays we are
Mhm.
not using our brain. Only totally depend on the artificial intelligence, so it's not good. And sometime for elders who like me, like you, we know the way, how to utilize in a good way. That's why
Mhm.
AI is boon for us. But for
Yes, of
kids
course.
who don't know, for them it's not good. And
Mhm.
okay, thank you. And second question is like, what is the importance of school uniform? Is it important?
Of course, school uniform is immensely important. I would say that it should be compulsory in every school because
Exactly.
when the students are coming in the same uniform, so there is a feeling of equality. There is feel of equanimity, and that atmosphere, that feeling is very important because every students comes from separate background. They have separate culture, they have separate atmosphere, they are coming from particular circumstances. So but when they are coming together with the same dress, at that time they are having the same emotion. Some student, and if there is no uniform, so every student will come with a new dress, with a different color dress, and there will be no unity. And
Exactly.
some students will wear very expensive dresses, and some poor students, because some students are from rich family, affluent family, and some students are from poor family, so they will wear simple dress, and
Exactly.
so cheap dress, and so it will create some differences among the schools. So uniform should be compulsory. Yeah, and uniform is very important in the school. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
all.
You are absolutely right. What in our times, initially there is no uniform. So who are
Yes, yes.
from rich background, they are wore fancy dresses,
Thank you.
costly fancy dresses, and who are from
Mm,
middle class, they look at them. Their whole concentration goes to that person, particular thing, and they, I
mm,
mean, we they are kids. Their mind is sensitive. They think that my parents not able to give me this kind of dress. Why they don't provide
mm,
me this kind of dress? They are wearing this things. So uniform is very important, and that's the reason now schools shows that equality. And for
mm,
the reason of uniform, we can identify that kids, that yes, they are the student, they are student.
mm.
It
Yes.
is their individual identity.
Mm.
Okay, sir, I have
Yeah.
another last question, that is that what do you think, interactual classes, is it important, or like lecture basis class it is important,
Yeah,
like
that's a
student.
nice question, ma'am. That's a nice question. So in our time, as you described earlier, that in our time, most of the times teachers were speaking and students were learning or listening to them. But now, two-way process has been started, and students are actually taking parts in the action. Engaging classes are there, and it's very important to engage the students in the activity. And to engage the students, it's very important to get hold their attraction. And it is the teacher's priority, it should be the teacher's priority to get hold the attraction of the students and to maintain their attention for a longer time. And when this happens, then students are engaging themselves in the activity, whatever we are performing in the class. So engaging classes are very important. Only lecturing progress will create monotonous atmosphere in the class, and
Exactly.
students will not be able to attend to give attention to focus, to concentrate on the topic, they will not understand. But where there is a atmosphere, that engaging atmosphere, students are engaged themselves in the activity, so it will be easier for the students to understand, and the teacher also will be able to get across his thoughts, and he'll be able to convince the students whatever message you want to give the students, he'll be able to give. So engaging classes are very important. Lecturing
Exactly.
classes, it's okay to give lectures in the college,
Hmm.
yeah, but as far as the school education is concerned, that should be engaging. It
Exactly.
will definitely be interesting for the childrens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, definitely. Earlier what happened? On the blackboard, teachers write that triangle, circle,
Yes,
and square. So,
yes,
if which student giving that attention that yes, this is triangle, this is circle, this is they know. Otherwise, who
exactly.
talking each other or who looking at that window outside of the scenario, they don't know what their teacher is trying to learn. I mean
Yes,
teach. But now in engaging classes, what happened? You make three groups. One group hold their hand and make a circle, and one group triangle, one group is a square with them their hand. They hold their hand and make these things. This how they never forgot that yes, we make circle by holding each other hands, we make triangle by holding each other's hand. So all are engaged, they are not concentrating on other thing, they enjoy that process, and it's an engaging procedure, and that's how they learn easily. So it is important.
yeah. And
Thank you
at the
so much.
moment, you know that the teaching process is student center. And in our time, teaching process was teacher center. Means teacher was the
Exactly.
wholesale. A teacher was having the wholesale power. He only speaks and students listen. But now
Exactly.
this process has been outdated. And
Yeah.
now teacher and students are doing the work, yeah,
Yeah. Exactly.
with
This
each
is
other. They
important.
are,
Yeah.
yeah, carrying the process together.
Hmm.
And this is very important. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. It's a
Yeah.
valuable insights we get from you. So we are almost done, but I have some three rapid fire question for you.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. So in if you get chance, I mean, in earlier time, like apart from teaching, if you get a chance to do another any kind of job, so what would be that job?
Yeah, when I was learning, I wanted to be doctor. So
Doctor.
if I were not a teacher, so I would have been become a doctor.
Doctor, very good. And
Hmm.
second thing is, I mean, except India, where you want to go?
Yeah, I want to go to US, United States of America. It is my dream that
Oh,
once in my life, yeah, I should get chance to visit USA.
very good. And
Yeah,
who is your favorite person?
yeah. At the moment, I would say that um, the Prime Minister of India, respected Sri Narendra Modi ji, is my favorite person at the moment. Yeah, I
Thank
like
you so
his
much,
the way of
sir.
speaking, and yeah,
With that three question, I'm going to wrap up this session. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable time, and it was a lovely conversation.
yeah, ma'am. Yeah, it was informative, and I got to learn new things from you also. And I once again congratulate you. And yeah, I will pray to God to run your YouTube channel fast, and
Thank you.
in the coming days you'll be famous. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
yeah,
Thank you.